All right, guys. Sorry I couldn't be there today. We're going to work on slope of a tangent line to a curve, and there's a formula for it right here. And that's really, if you look at it, it's y minus y over x minus x, where a is the next coordinate. That was in the video that you watched for today. This is what we're going to use most. This does the exact same thing, and we're going to use this over and over and over again. It's called the difference quotient. We've seen it once this year. And remember, when you see the a up here, that means the x coordinate. All right, so that's what we're going to use right there. Limit as h approaches 0. So we're going to do a big limit. I'm going to show you two problems, one of each kind you're going to see, and hopefully that'll be enough good examples for you to get through the day. Without me, maybe even better without me. We'll see. Here we go. All right, I'm going to show you number 3 here. We're going to do the limit as h approaches 0 of f of a plus h. Remember, a is the x coordinate. The x coordinate's 1. I'm going to write h plus 1 instead of 1 plus h. It doesn't matter which way you go. Minus f of 1 all over h. Now, f of h plus 1 means I'm going to plug in h plus 1 into that x right there in the function. If I do that, I would get 3 times h plus 1 plus 4. This says minus f of 1. F of 1 means you're going to plug in 1 into that function. Now, if you plug 1 in that function, 3 times 1 is 3 plus 4 is 7. Now, hopefully from now on, you won't even do that work, because we already know if x is 1, what y is. Y is 7. Okay, so all over h. Remember, do not do the limit until you simplify as much as you can. So my numerator, I have a 3h. 3 times 1 is 3, plus that 4 is 7, minus 7 over h. And look what's happening. The 7's cancel. I get 3h over h. The h's cancel. I just get 3. Remember, the limit of a constant is just itself. It's just 3. And that is the slope of the tangent line to that graph, to the graph of that right there. So I'm just say slope is 3. That's all you got right there. Okay, so I'm saying that's all you got, but you're going to follow that format for every one of these. I'll show you the other type you're going to see. Okay, the second type you're going to see says find an equation of the tangent line to the curve, the graph of the given point. So we're going to add one step to that. First of all, I'm going to start off the same way. The limit as h approaches 0 of f of a plus h. Remember, a is negative 1, so I'm going to do h minus 1, or negative 1 plus h, plus f of negative 1, which I already know is 0 because it's right there, all over h. Okay, so I'm going to plug that in. If I plug in h minus 1, it's going to be a doozy. It's going to give me h minus 1 when I plug it in for x, plus h minus 1 squared. I'm just plugging into both x's. F of negative 1 is just 0, so it would be like, minus 0. That's supposed to be a minus sign right there. That's my fault. All over h. So I'm going to work out, I'm going to do all that math up there, simplify as much as I can. I'll get h minus 1. If I square that, I'm going to square, multiply, double, square. 0 is gone. Got to keep on writing down those. You're going to be tired of writing the limits, but you got to. Okay, so what I see on top is the 1's cancel. I have h squared minus h all over h. All right, if I simplify that, meaning I can divide this h into top, and I would get h minus 1. Now, because you have it simplified all the way, you can now plug in the 0, and if I plug in 0, you get negative 1. So there's my slope. Now, this thing asks me to do one more thing. It asks me to find the equation of the tangent line. Okay, so there's my slope. My slope is negative 1, and it has to go through that point. So I'm going to do point slope. The new step here is point slope. That's the only thing that's different from the first slide. So I'm going to do y minus y equals the slope times x minus x, which is really x plus 1 this time. All right, so y minus 0, 0. Distribute the negative 1. And there you have it. There's your equation. Fun stuff, don't you think? All right, do the best you can. We'll obviously review it on a Thursday, and we'll kind of look at it again on Wednesday. So hopefully it's good. Sorry I had to miss. See you tomorrow.